Good morning. So it's 10:25. I've just got out of the shower, as you can probably tell. I don't know where the morning's gone, to be honest. Just doing jobs about the house. Matt's gone to work, of course, but he has decided to take half a day's holiday today, and then he's off all day tomorrow. So he's finishing at lunchtime today, so he should be home about 12:30ish. And then I think I'm cutting his hair, if he hasn't already made other plans, but that was the original plan. It's just, I think he just wanted some time off because his mentor that he works with is off this week, so he's been put with someone else, which is fine, he likes him and everything, but I think because they're not his usual mentor, they don't know kind of how much Matt's capable of or what Matthew's capable of, so he's been like stood around not doing much, and it's been quite boring, so he just thought I'd take some holiday off, which is fair enough. So yeah, I'm just gonna catch up on 90 Day Fiancé, which is my favourite programme. Does anybody else watch it? I blooming love it. And then just crack on with the housework. Like I say, he should be home about 12:30ish. Neska's still in bed. I've been up since 7. She did get up, she had a breakfast, she went for a wee, she's gone back to bed, hasn't been up since. And then I'll just crack on, and hopefully I'd like to have done everything by 12:30. Probably won't have walked the dog by then, but hopefully done everything else by then. So I'm out with the dog now. It's about, I think it's about 20 past 2. Nearly done now. So Matt's been home a couple of hours, but he's gone out now. He's gone to the bank because he wants to set up his online banking. I'm going to go home, have something to eat because I'm starving. And then I'm considering going to Matalan, see how I feel. We're home from our walk now. It is 2:45. I'm just going to make myself some boiled egg and toast soldiers, which I'm excited for. I don't think I can be bothered to go to Matalan actually. I might go in the morning, maybe. My skin is so awful at the moment. I'm just covered in spots. Might have a little face mask later if I've got any. I think I probably will. Matt's gone out now, so it is just me and the dog once again. He was home for the whole of, an hour. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I just tried on, so I got my outfit for Candy's wedding ages ago, but I've put on a lot of weight recently, like really quickly. I don't know how or why. Well, I do know how or why, because I'm a pig. But yeah, I've just put on quite a lot of weight really, really quickly recently, as in a short amount of space. So I thought, oh God, I better try on my wedding outfit. And actually it fits, so that's good. That's a relief. I was absolutely sure it wouldn't, but it just fits, so I cannot afford to put on any more weight, because for one thing, I don't want to buy another outfit. I really like that one. Can't really afford to buy another outfit, so yeah, that's good, but I better stop overindulging for the time being. Good morning. So it's 9:30. I am just going to go down to Matalan because I need some like winter work clothes. So I'm going to have a little wander down there. Matt's off work today, so I had a bit of a lie-in. Yay! My alarm normally goes off at 6:30 every day apart from Sunday, so I was able to turn it off this morning, which was fabulous. Woke up about 7:30, I think, so that was nice. Right, anyway, go and see if there's anything in Matalan. Did I just say I need some winter workwear? That's what I'm looking for if I didn't say it. I can't remember. Anyway, Matthew's still asleep, so I thought I'll go and do that, and then I'll come home. And then I think I'm going to cut his hair. I was going to do it yesterday, but he ended up going out. And make us breakfast and stuff like that, so yeah. Do you know what? I just did a whole spiel showed you what I got from Matalan, blah blah blah. Turns out it wasn't blooming recording, was it? So that's fabulous. I'm just making my bed. Anyway, I'm back from Matalan now, as you can see. Spent over an hour in there, which was, I'm not usually a big shopper, but I must say I quite enjoyed myself. I quite liked having a shop around. So anyway, I'll show you what I've got, should I? Oh, I don't know where to put you now. I was downstairs, showed you everything, and it wasn't blooming recording. So where should we put you? I'm dropping everything now. Oh, what a blooming disaster this all is. What a disaster. Where can I pop you? What if we put you here? Is that any good? Anyway, so I got the black kind of leather look trousers. These actually have, I don't think you're going to be able to see, but they have like a fleecy lining and they're incredibly stretchy. So I got these in a 10, but I almost considered getting them in an 8, but I had a disaster at work the other day where I was wearing a pair of trousers from Matalan as well actually, and they split here. Oh my goodness. So, and the top I was wearing just about hit that place. So, you know, obviously in hairdressing you go in like this, and I was just so scared that luckily I had black underwear on and they were black trousers, so I don't think anybody noticed. And it was towards the end of the day. I only had about 3 clients left, I think 2 or 3 clients left, so I was just trying to stand behind, rather than like moving around them, I was just trying to stand behind them and like move my body rather than like walk around the client. So that was awkward. So with that in mind, I stuck with the 10. I got the black leather or leather look pencil skirt. I was gonna get the mini skirt, that's what I was thinking before I tried it on. Nearly didn't try this on, but actually I never had a skirt like this, and I've had loads of mini skirts, black mini, like leather look mini skirts, so I thought why not do something a bit different for me. So got that, and then I got 2 of the polar necks, ribbed polar necks. These are only £7 each. The reason I got 2 is because they're just easy to wear. Well, you can wear them on their own or like under stuff. I had 2 last year as well, but because they are only £7 each, they do only really last a season. Like my other one's got a hole in the neck and stuff like that, and they do get a bit worn. So yeah, I got 2 of them. There's the other one. And then I just got a plain black vest top. This is just £3. I have loads of these anyway. Never have enough of them. Again, just to wear like underneath. Oh no! Oh no. I thought I got the wrong size. It's fine. And then I got this black cord skirt. Everything's black cord skirt, and this, oh, so all that together, because I did it in 2 separate transactions, I had a 20% off voucher, so all that came to 40 something, is it? I can't remember now. 40, less than 50 quid anyway. And then I got this one in a separate transaction because this had 30% off anyway, so it wouldn't work with the discount. So this was £9.80, which I thought was blooming good. So I thought, I tried on the a maroon one as well, but I preferred the black. But for that price, I'm thinking, should I have just got the other one as well for that price? Anyway, so that is everything I got. So not bad, you know, 50 something pounds for, you know, 2 or 3 outfits. I think that's pretty good going. Anyway, the time is about 11:30 now. Matthew apparently has been up since 8 o'clock, so he wasn't, I thought he'd be sleeping most of the day, but he hasn't. So I have just got some sausages in the oven. We're going to have sausage butties and a coffee, and then I'm going to cut his hair, and then I think he's meeting his mate. I've asked him if he wants to do anything with me today, but he said he's waiting to hear back from his friend, so I think that's a no. So anyway, we'll have breakfast, I'll cut his hair, he'll then go for a shower and probably meet his mate, and I'll take Nesca out, and that's that. Okay, so I thought I'd have a little try on of what I got from Matalan, because I ordered these belts off Amazon, which have arrived today. One gold one, one silver one. I wanted the gold one for my outfit for Candy's wedding, and actually, well, the silver one came with it. It's like a pack of 2, so you could get one colour for $5.99, or you could get them both colours for $8.99. So I thought, well, I'll get them both. And as they've arrived, I thought, oh, that might go in my new things that I bought. So I thought I'd show you while I was trying on. So here is the obviously the polo top and the pencil skirt. Neska's down here, I don't know if you can see her, but that's what I'm stepping over. So I've just put it on with my black trainers, fit-flop trainers, and there it is. Now I don't mind it from this angle, but I am quite like self-conscious of my tummy area, and I don't really like my shape from the side, so I will probably end up putting a blazer on or something, knowing me. I might not, I might be brave, who knows, but knowing me, oh, crash, there goes some shoes. I'll probably end up covering up a little bit because I'm a bit of a wimp when it comes to wearing fitted things. It's all black, so I don't know if you'll be able to see very clear, but then I just feel a lot more comfortable like that. I've got this in blue, or you know, oh, actually, I'll tell you what I do have. I have this blazer, which I don't think I've ever worn, and it's got like leather collar on it. I don't think I've ever worn this because I think my mum got me it, I think, in sale somewhere at Marks and Spencer's. And it's always been too big for me, but like I say, I've put on quite a lot of weight recently, so in fact it's a little bit too tight now. It's always been too big and now it's too tight, so yeah, I'll probably wear it like that, something like that. So anyway, there is the first outfit. Here is the black corded skirt. Cord skirt. Hi Ness! Hi! Neska's desperate to go out. So yeah, again, same top, but with this skirt. It's really difficult to show you all black, isn't it? It's not the best thing to show on camera, but there we go, nice and simple. Again, I'll probably end up putting a blazer over the top just because that's how I feel most comfortable. Okay, and here are the like leather look trousers. These are so comfortable. Like I say, they've got some kind of fleecy lining. Oh my goodness, they're so comfortable. So yeah, it's hard to show you them, but there they are. Again, I would probably put a necklace with it. In fact, I might not even wear it with a polo neck. I'll probably wear it with a vest top, and again, probably a blazer just to feel a bit more comfortable. So there we go there, and I've rolled them up as well just because they are quite long. So there we are. I love the feel of these, they're so comfortable. I feel like wearing pyjamas, which is funny because when you look at the material you wouldn't necessarily think that, but then with that lining they're so warm, so comfortable. In fact, I don't know if they might be a bit too warm, not sure. Anyway, so I'm looking forward to wearing one of them outfits tomorrow. I think I might go for the pencil skirt tomorrow. I'm not sure, I don't know. But there we go. Right, unfortunately, I am now going to have to walk the dog because, oh, that lighting's better that side, isn't it? It's really horrible out there. It's raining, it's dull, it's awful. Matt's got out with his mates now. It's been really lovely actually, Matthew being off today. It's so silly, but because he's always out with friends and things like that, you know, which is all normal, or he's at work. I just feel like I hardly ever see him these days. It's like for 10 minutes at a time. So this morning when he was home, sorry, I keep moving and the light keeps messing up. Yeah, because he's been off work, it's just been really nice, you know, having breakfast together, or well, it turned out more to be dinner really. And then I helped him do something with his car, like he wanted his Volkswagen badge covering in like black sticky back plastic, so me and him did that together. And yeah, it was just really lovely having him at home. It's just like the little things like that that's really lovely. But he's gone now, so that's that. I don't know what time it is. I think it's about I actually don't know. Let's see. Well, that says it's 25 to 8. I'm pretty sure that is not right. So it's actually 22. Yeah, so I guess I was just weaving in and out of clothes that are hung up in the doorways. So yeah, I best take Nesca out in the pouring rain. But then I can come home and get my gym pajamas on, can't I? So. Oh my goodness. We're home. It's soaking. Even, I can't show you, but even my feet are soaking. It's come right through my boots. Oh God, that's, oh, look at Nesca, she's cleaning herself. Oh, look at this wet dog. Nesca. Nessie. Oh, what a scraggly mess. Oh. Right, I'm gonna, feed her. It's now 25 to 3. Oh, it's just a quick walk today. Actually, it wasn't that quick. Well, but we're out about 40 minutes, 45 minutes actually. It wasn't too bad, was it? Considering how disgusting it is out there. Yeah, I'm going to feed her and then I'm going to take my jeans off because, again, I don't think you'll be able to see because they're black, but my jeans are soaked right through. And then I'm going to do the housework because somehow, even though I was off yesterday and did everything, their place is a bloody tip. Look at all that washing up to do. Absolutely. How does it happen? How does it happen so quickly? Drives me insane. And the housework is all done. Yay! Oh, it feels good. Doesn't it feel good? Especially when the weather's like horrendous outside. Isn't it nice to just have all your housework done and be able to sit and chill? Hello, Mrs. Moo. Look, you're still wet, aren't you? The time is 4:20. I actually thought it was later than that. So, I'm just going to sit and, I'm going to say stroke the dog, but actually, she's a wet, stinking dog. I don't know if I want to. Yeah, I'm just watching a video about a murder case that I haven't come across before. Can you believe it? I thought I knew about them all. Turns out I don't. It's always quite exciting when you find one that you don't know about. That's an awful thing to say, isn't it? You know what I mean, though. I know some of you are into true crime as well. And then I think I'll make tea. I presume Matt's not going home for tea, but I'll give him a message and see. He has, well, last I knew he was going to Windermere to his friends who lives in Windermere. Don't know where he is now. No idea. His mate last night, my dad had to go and rescue his mate last night because he accidentally got a new car, like a new car. Well, I say new. It's got 9,000 miles on the clock, so almost new. Audi. He's only gone and put diesel in it instead of petrol because his last car was a diesel. It's a do is that one, so that's a bugger, isn't it? So anyway, yeah, his mate was getting that sorted, and I think Matt was going to pick him up from, and I don't know, do whatever they do, go wherever they go. I don't know. Anywho, yeah, that's everything. Oh, there's my tattoo all healed, by the way. I don't know if I've showed it since it's been healed. So, yep, healed well. Right, anywho. Oh my goodness, I'm so annoyed with myself. I just filmed a whole bit again for like over 3 minutes and it turns out the sound wasn't on this time. Don't know what's wrong with me. Sorry, the lighting is really bad in here. It's such a dark house in winter. There's nowhere good. There's nowhere good to put you. Anyway, basically, what I just told you was it is now 5 o'clock. I just got home from work. I'm a bit late tonight because one of my clients, bless him, was meant to be in at 3:15, finish at 3:30 on a Saturday. It's meant to be in at 3:15 and he basically at 3:30 I was like cleaning up, shutting down. Thought I was actually on time for once, and then he came in and he thought his appointment was 3:45, and it turned out he was going into hospital on Monday, so it's not like he could come back at any other time. So obviously I stayed and did his hair. He's a really lovely client, and obviously I appreciate his custom, so of course I would stay and do it. But it just meant that we got out later, which is fine, it doesn't matter. But then I just went and did a little bit of shopping after work, nothing major, just for like bin bags and the likes. So yeah, that was that. I'm home now, as you can see. The birds are out. Dexter's chewing the lights. Dexter, don't do that. Yeah, so I'm just gonna wash up and clean the bird's cage, make me tea, have a beer, that kind of thing. Yeah, that's that. Matt's out, of course he is. Of course he is. I have spoken to him. Yeah, first of all, I'm gonna go and get my gym jams on. Of course I am. Good morning. So it is 10 to 10. The clocks have changed and everybody enjoy their extra hour in bed, or just extra hour to just do whatever you were doing. We enjoyed it, didn't we, Ness? Yeah? Did we enjoy it? Yeah, I have. So, I am going to go to Morrison's now, do the usual food shopping. Isn't that right, Ness? What have you got on your head? Something gross. Yeah, I'm going to go to Morrison's and do the shopping, and then I'll come home, and then our new kind of routine, if you will, seems to be me and Matt having bacon butties every Sunday. That seems to be our new thing. So I will no doubt come back and make bacon butties, and then who knows what's going to happen for the rest of the day. Obviously take the dog out, that kind of stuff. Just pulled up to Morrison's and it is so busy in the car park. I think that extra hour, it's no good. It's made it busy in here. Everyone's like raring to go now, so that's annoying. It's usually quite quiet at this time. So anyway, I'm sure I'll manage. I'll survive it. Hello, I'm back from shopping. Still trying to get used to this camera, trying to adjust everything. I don't know if I'm doing it well. Anyway, here is this week's shopping haul. If you can hear that noise, it's Matthew playing. What are you playing? Call of Duty on his phone.
Hello.
And now he's on the phone.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got to go Barrow today.
Anyway, he's got to go Barrow today. Right, these, my coffees and Matthew's hot chocolates were reduced to £3. I feel like I talk about the price of these all the time, but they're usually £4, so they're £3. So I got 3 boxes of the cappuccinos and 1 box of the hot chocolates. Matt likes to have a hot chocolate in the evening. I like to have cappuccinos all the time. We got 3 packets of the McCoys for Matt. 2 packs of bacon. We're going to have that now. I don't think I fancy bacon though. I think I'm going to have scrambled eggs. Matt's chicken for his lunches. Bread for Matt's lunches. Pizza. Vegetable pizza. They're my favourites. I actually prefer the ones from Asda. But there we go. Beggars can't be choosers. Parsnips. I nearly said roast parsnips. Just parsnips for roasting. I found out the other day that my dad doesn't like roast parsnips. I've never heard anything so ridiculous in all my life. That just doesn't make sense to me. Cocoa Pop bars for Matthew. Sliced flatbreads for my sandwiches. Brioche buns for bacon butties now. Hello Nesca, get out of my shopping. Hash browns.
Yes, I'll give you a ring.
Potatoes for roasting.
I'll give you a ring.
Bananas.
Whoa. The meat is after or something.
Lettuce. Straws. Got 2 packets of them. Kiwis. Pretzels. Who was that? Is he not going with you?
Yeah, but he's on his motorbike.
He's not going on his motorbike though, is he?
Yeah.
What, to Barrow?
No, he's meeting.
Blackberries, raspberries, fruit loaf for Matt, more coffees, 2 packs of sausages because they were on offer, 2 for £4, so I'll put them, well, I'll put one in the fridge and one in the freezer. Matt's yogurts I got 8 because it's 4 for £2. Just a little thing of milk because we don't really use milk anymore because Matt's gone off cereal
Oh
now.
yeah, Mum, I was thinking last night I kind of fancy some cereal.
Do you? I should really nearly bought. There's some brown flakes there.
Oh.
Matt used to eat cereal, breakfast, dinner and tea, didn't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Before bed. He just went through so much cereal and then he just went off it. And he's eaten so much cereal since he was a baby. He's always had, so it's such like a shocker that he's gone off it. But there we go. Just says he fancies it again. Matt's mango juice. Baked beans for me. Soup for me. I got I never had Morrison's own soup. Red pepper soup, tomato soup, and
Hello? No, what are you doing today?
carrot and parsnip soup. It's soup weather, isn't it?
Just going to Barrow. Well, not
Some
soon, but, like,
tomatoes with pepper and chilli. Hope you can hear me.
you're coming with me.
Tiramisu's.
So yeah.
Some frozen jacket potatoes
Oh no, it's different ones.
and some eggs.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have scrambled eggs
Yeah, they're alright.
for my breakfast. And
No, they're white.
the last thing I got
Yeah.
was
Bit different, isn't it?
a pumpkin, but it's split
know,
and
like
it's leaking,
12 or
so I'm gonna have to put it outside like now. Because pumpkins
Yeah.
stink. I don't know if I'm gonna carve them or not. I did get a little carving kit, which was just £1 because it's got some stencils in. Might carve it, might not. And then I got this one to go next to it. This is to put on the doorstep on Halloween.
Yeah, we'll do that. Sounds.
And then,
I think Cuba's gonna come in.
look at these guys. Cuba's going with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. How cute are they? So I'm going to put them on the doorstep because I love getting trick-or-treaters. I used to love taking Matt trick-or-treating when he was little. I love getting them to the house now. So here's have some pumpkin lights. Oh, and have I left it in the car? Oh, I got some spinach for the birds, but I dropped it. I got a banner for the door. No? Have I left it in the car?
I don't know.
I got a Halloween banner as well. I don't know where it is to put on the door, and I've got some pumpkin lights and then the pumpkins to go on the doorstep because I think, like, you know, we used to always just go to houses that looked as if they were up for having trick-or-treaters. So that's what I try and do, make it look as though I'm up for having trick-or-treaters.
Grandad doesn't have his Santa.
Why? You don't know where it is?
No.
You have to use your phone then.
Yeah.
Have you told the guy what time you'll be going?
Yeah, I said I'd be there for about 2ish.
Oh, that's fine. What time is... That's wrong, the clocks have changed.
Yeah, I know. It's at 11, isn't it?
Yeah, no, 11:30, 20 past 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, so might carve and might not. Do you want to carve pumpkins, Matt?
No.
Oh. Do you think if I put them out now, they'll get robbed?
Yeah, probably.
Do you think?
Yeah.
That's a bit sad, isn't it? We have to worry about these, won't they? These little guys. They're too cute.
Someone will probably rob them in a car or something.
Don't live in that bad of an area, do it?
Yeah, but it's just little kids, isn't it?
Do you remember a couple of years ago, Matt? I don't know if I ever told you this story. I told you guys. Some kids knocked on the door and there was 4 of them and 2 were like too old to
I think
be
you have told me that.
trick-or-treated. Did I tell you what they said?
Yeah, I think so.
So these 4 kids knocked on the door. 2 were like too old really, but they were dressed up and they had little kids. So I thought, oh, fair enough. Anyway, so I handed the bowl of sweets and the 2 little kids just took a sweet each. Very nice, very polite, as you should do. The 2 big ones like grabbed a handful and didn't have that many left. So I said, oh, don't take too many, leave some for the other kids. And then I shut the door and then he went, fuck off. How awful is that? I couldn't believe it. And I was in too much shock to open the door and say anything, so bloody ridiculous. How rude.
It's just kids nowadays. Yeah.
Just kids nowadays. The disrespect these days. Can you believe it? Okay, so sorry, I've just put the coffee machine on. It is now 1 o'clock. Me and Matt had bacon butties, and his mate came round, and it was really lovely. They were just like home for quite a long time, which is just really nice. It's just these little things that I really appreciate these days, you know, like, and you know, Matt and his friends are the loveliest boys. And they used to be around all the time, but now that they're getting older, then they're not really, so it's just really lovely to have them round. So anyway, that was nice. So we all had breakfast, and then my dad came round to drop something off. Hi girl. And then now Matt's gone off to go and the reason he's going to Barrow is because he's bought something off a local selling site. So Barrow is about 45 minutes away, so he's gone to get that, and then that's probably the last of I'll see of him till tonight. So I think I am going to carve the pumpkins. Is it too early? Will they go bad by Thursday? Well, I don't know, because one's already got a crack in it anyway, hasn't it? So I don't know. I might just do it anyway, just for something to do, because it's just fun, isn't it? I haven't carved a pumpkin since Matt was about 12, I think, so that'll be good. But first of all, I've gone really, really cold. I kind of can't bother to do anything. So I think I'm just going to have a coffee, and then I best take the dog out, and then I can come home and chill. What do you think, Neska? Oh, she's the most beautiful girl in the whole wide world. Oh, she's having a stretch. Oh, she's having a stretch. Yes, she is. Matt was telling me that him and his mate were out on a walk the other day, and they came across an English setter like Neska. English setters aren't very popular, or common, should I say. Look at this. What are you doing? So it's quite rare to see them. So anyway, Matthew had seen this English setter, so he'd asked the lady, like, oh, what is she? And she said an English setter, and he said, oh, I thought so, we've got one too. And he said that she looked just like Neska. So that was really nice, and they were just having a nice chat with us, so I thought that was lovely. Right, and I want to know as well who's got the English setter. Right, anyway, I'll have me brew, and then we'll go out, Ness? Oh. What was that noise? We're next door, wasn't it? Banging about. I love this girl. I just love her. She's just the best, funniest dog. Just out with the dog now. I'm almost home. And I think I am going to carve the pumpkins when I get home. I don't know if they will ruin though. I don't know. I feel like doing it, so I think I'm going to. And let's see. Okay, we're home from our dog walk now, and I've decided I am going to carve at least a big pumpkin, because it's already split anyway, so I might as well do that, because I'm going to put it outside anyway, so let's hope it doesn't get robbed before Halloween. I don't think it will. We live in like a nice area, but you just never know, do you? People are weird. This was the banner that I was on about, by the way, for the front door, so I'm going to stick that on. Happy Halloween. Yeah, so I'm just going to carve a pumpkin. Neska, while we've been out, just suddenly stopped, drop and rolled, and anybody who's got dogs knows what that means. She's obviously found something rather unpleasant to roll about in. I think it must have been fox poo. It freaking stinks. Her harness stinks. I'm going to have to wash that. Yes, that was lovely. So I've given her a wash down with a washcloth, well, with what do you call them? One of these, but she still stinks. So that's lovely. So she's upstairs probably rolling about on everything as we speak, so that's fabulous. Yeah, I'm going to watch a film. It's called Isn't It Romantic? I think it's a rom-com, I presume. I don't know if it's any good. It's just like the first thing that came up on Netflix when I was flicking through, so I thought, alright, we'll watch that. And carve pumpkins. Okay, so I've done my pumpkin. It's absolutely terrible, but there he is. He's a bit goofy. He wasn't meant to be. He's meant to be scary, but there we go. So I think I might just go and pop that on the doorstep now. What's that noise? That's the dog. Yeah. And hopefully it lasts. I think I'll leave the other one to actual Thursday, I think. Oh, I've been for a bath. It's now 6:05. I've been for a bath because that's what I do when I'm cold. I am now going to iron all Matt's uniform. Look at all that uniform. There's 3 pairs of trousers, 1, 2, 3, 4 t-shirts and 2 jumpers. So I'm going to iron that now. And I think I'm going to watch the second series, or start to watch the second series of Insatiable. Did anybody watch the first series? First of all, I'm going to find some slippers. Oh, here's some right here on the floor. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to do that, and then I'll make... Oh, by the way. I had that red pepper soup before, Morrison's red pepper soup. I say I had it, I didn't. It was absolutely disgusting. Well, I thought it was anyway. Well, it like had this weird bitter taste. It was not nice. Right, anyway, I'm going to iron watch Insatiable. That film was quite good. The, what was it called? Isn't It Romantic? It's quite good. Just an easy watch, you know, just a funny, easy watching programme. It's got Rebel Wilson in it. And she's always quite funny, isn't she? Right, let's get ironing. Right then, guys. Well, it is Monday. It's 9:15. I'm off to work. It's freezing. Oh my goodness, it's gone so cold, hasn't it? I got some wheels in my kitchen. Of course I do. Right, I'm off. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you've all had a fantastic weekend and have a lovely week to come. And I shall see you all next week.